Welcome to another production of ParkTV 16 Sports on location. Tonight, January 10th, 2019, we are bringing you Metro West Conference boys hockey featuring the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars and the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us for this first Metro West Conference matchup between both these teams. They come in with somewhat identical records. 10-4 versus 7-5. Obviously, the Red Knights have played a few more games, but their losses are about even at 5-4. We're about to begin here from the Rec Center in St. Louis Park. We are streaming live. Glad you're with us. The last four matches for Benilde. Back on December 28th, they beat Wayzata, then Lakeville South, then lost to perennial power, defending state champion Minnetonka before beating Hill Murray just 1-0 last Saturday. But now Bloomington Jefferson comes into town. They have a storied history, but it's been many years since they've been to the state tournament. Back in the 80s, they were a perennial power at the state tournament. They are in their customary powder blue in their visiting uniforms, Benilde in their white and red, going left to right, and they control the puck off the face-off. Puck goes into the Jaguar zone, and right away an icing call right off the bat, so the puck will come all the way down to the Benilde zone for a face-off. In goal tonight for Benilde, Carson Limesand. He is a sophomore, 5'11", 170 pounds, and in goal for Bloomington. And there's our corner camera. Look at that angle there. And in the far out there, that is Basil Camshay. He is a junior goaltender for the Jaguars. And after the face-off, puck now controlled on the left side by number 20. That's Blake Messenberg. And Messenberg carries it across the Jaguar line. Nice nifty pass and a shot and a save. Quick shot there by Messenberg. Great opportunity right off the bat, and heck of a save there by Camshay. Here's that replay. Look at that quick little pass, actually shot by number 8, Adam Marshall. Boy, what's noticeable about that last play was the precision of a pass of such a short distance while they're going at that pace in the zone. And there's another quick shot taken by number 5, Jet Johnson, the senior forward. Tried to catch Camseth off guard, but Camseth was there to answer, and he gloves it, and another face-off to his left. This time controlled by the Jaguars, but taken away by Benilde. Puck loose still in the Jaguar zone. Now it comes out to center ice. Back to play it for Benilde is number 4, Seamus Foley. He'll play it around the boards and putting it ahead, but kept in nicely there by the Jaguars at the point. That was, can't read his number, I'll let you know. That was a nice play. Now the Jaguars keeping it in. That was number 10, Cole Jungworth. Trying to clear Benilde, having trouble. Shot right on net, and a goal right there. They're gonna wave it off, high stick. But it was a goal. My goodness. Jaguars doing a nice job keeping the puck in the zone right there. Wrist shot, just put it on goal, see what good happens. And oh, it was a hand pass. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I thought he might have hit it with the stick, but this isn't handball. It is hockey. You use the stick. So, all right, face-off now as a result back in the Jaguar zone, and they control that face-off. Boy, they look really good right now, the Jaguars. Nice pass along the boards to number 21, Jack Mickelson. And now puck loose in front. He turns, shoots, blocked in front. Jaguars putting on the pressure and also stick poking that puck away at the blue line, giving Benilde trouble. A nice pass there and a backhander by number 18, Cooper Gay, 6'3" junior. Blocked away Camseth of the Jaguars. Now puck right in front and nobody home except the Jaguar, but kept in there nicely by number 14, Nate Schweitzer. And then the puck comes out to neutral ice, and chasing it for the Jaguars, that's Colin Anderson, number 8. Now back in the zone of the Jaguars. Puck still at neutral ice. That's number 14 with it, Schweitzer. Schweitzer comes in, backhanded pass, nobody home, but they're picking it up as Messenberg, 20. He wheels around, puck eludes his stick, and now we got a whistle away from the play. Clock stops, 14:49 to go. Wow, non-stop action here to begin with. We are watching a high level of hockey, and there's going to be a penalty coming up against the Red Knights, going to the cooler, number 8, Jackson BSM. There he is. 5'11", sophomore forward. Didn't see the penalty off the bat. It's going to be 2 minutes, so advantage to the Jaguars as the faceoff will be to Limestand's right. And right off the bat, we'll listen for the call as Jaguars go on their first power play of the evening. Puck now in the corner, out to the point. Number 5 has it. That is Ryan Maney. His shot way wide to the right. And clearing the puck nicely for Benilde was number 5, Jeff Johnson. Puck in neutral ice and being hacked at away is James Callahan. Now the Jaguars take over. Hassel on the boards to number 14. That is Carter Eha. And now behind the net, played by number 12, Grayson Height for the Jaguars. Now puck comes out to the point to number 5, and now it gets by him. Now picking up the puck for the Jaguars 16 is Martin Olson, and he has trouble. Nice job by the Red Knights. Now they bring it in over the line, and he goes down and puts a shot on net, and a rebound shot off to the left into the corner. Now Jaguars still control. They got a chance here. Gavin Wendoff, shot on net, saved. Limestand covers it up. 1:02 to go in the player advantage to the Jaguars. 13:50. Great action here at the Rec Center. If you're just tuning in, this is a great hockey matchup. All right, face off to Sam's left and controlled by, looks like Benilde. That's number 14 with it, Nate Schweitzer, and Schweitzer gets it all the way down to kill some time on the power play. Didn't quite hear why number 8, Jackson BSM, is in the penalty box, but there's 43 seconds remaining, and Jaguars come all the way in. Number 10 tried to skate the distance, Cole Youngworth, the senior, for the Jaguars, and now puck taken away nicely there and shot down the ice. Number 10, Charlie Walnert for the Red Knights, killing the penalty. We're now at 25 seconds. The Jaguars will have time for likely just one more rush on their player advantage. Puck comes along the boards. Benilde does a nice job kicking it right back, and that could essentially, they catch it early. And nice pass across the blue line. A chance for the Jaguars to get hits from behind. No whistle. And great defense by the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights as they closed in on that opportunity, but the Jaguars still alive on the power play, and now the Red Knights are at full strength. Centering pass, nobody home, but saved by number 4, Wendorf. Keeps it in the zone, and the pressure is still on the Red Knights. Now into the far corner. Coming up, Wendorf, keeping it in. Red Knights trying to get the puck out of the zone, and a hand pass to the other player, not an infraction, and slapping it in and changing on the fly for the Jaguars, Jack Mickelson. And now the Red Knights will come back on offense. It's been a few minutes since they've been in the offensive zone. Now in the corner, 24 chasing it for the Red Knights, Will Thompson. In the far corner now. Red Knights trying to control the puck, coming away, and the Jaguars cleared out of the zone, just barely though. And now the Red Knights play back into their own zone as they try to gather up here and make another rush. Both teams very, very heavy on the forecheck. Now across the line, nice pass over to the right side, and we got a whistle as Warner was coming in on the right side, and they do call offsides. A little delayed whistle there. But nevertheless, here's that last sequence, that pass right across the blue line. But look at the Red Knights close in on defense and take them out of the play, squelching any possible opportunity for the Jaguars. And right after the face-off, another quick whistle. And so the time remaining in period number 1, our score 0-0. But if you like skating hockey, these teams can skate. Off the face-off, collision, and the Jaguars take control, intercepted at middle ice. Nice job there by number 15, Eon Barr, the senior. Puck now in the near corner. Trying to control it over there is Warner for the Red Knights, and coming away with it there was number 18, Cooper Gay. Now the Jaguars have it, and they lose it. Boy, keep away is the name of the game here. Jaguars, boy, this is quick stick handling. Look at this hockey being played. Unbelievable. Now the Red Knights take it away. This is lake hockey like anywhere in Minnesota. Both teams just skating and skating and skating up and down like it was a Saturday afternoon on a frozen lake. Okay, now the Jaguars take it. Nice rink-wide pass off the boards, unable to control it. That was intended for Grayson Height. And now the Red Knights have it in the Jaguar zone. Back and forth we go here. And a nice hit there, no call, looked legal. Sends the Benilde player, looks like 14 Schweitzer hit the deck there on that one. Now the Jaguars, and they've been down for a while. I'm surprised to see they had a 7-5 record. They look very good, and believe me, they want to come here and make a statement. It's been many years since the Jaguars have been anything to talk about, and they were the class of the state for many years. Now, shot right in front, nice save there. Limesand with the right-handed pad save. Shot there taken by number 14 for the Jaguars, Carter Eha. Now back into the corner in the Jaguar zone. Benilde trying to get control, but the Jaguars come out with it. But then it's intercepted once again, this time by number 6, Tristan Sarsland, freshman for the Red Knights. Now number 9 with it, that is Marshall. Marshall up to Messenberg. Tried to backhand pass, but intercepted by number 14's Eha for the Jaguars. Now the Red Knights have it. Back and forth we go. A lot of this play at center ice. Very evenly matched as I can tell right now. Another backdrop pass. Red Knights nicely done. That was number 22 playing it for the Red Knights. Don't have a name for number 22 in the program, unfortunately. If we get that, we'll pass it along. Now on the far boards, that's number 11, Charlie Bischel. Red Knights still trying to get some sort of control. Puck being played mostly around the boards and the perimeter. Both teams very good defensively here. Now in the corner again, number 11, Bischel. And centering pass, nobody home. Drew a gas from the crowd there. Near miss, and now the Jaguars come away with it, only to be intercepted while it still maintains in the Jaguar zone. Been in the Jaguar zone for a good period of time here, but no real good shots on goal. Just this puck being played around the perimeter. Now cross-rink pass. Oh, and wide open in front of the net. Great defense. Nice pass attempt, and we got a whistle, and I think that's going to be an icing call. But my goodness, wide open. Let's see if this is what the replay is. Right here. Fans on it. Just after that, though, wow, what a great hockey game here is being played. It's not a lot of scoring, but boy, these teams can skate and pass well and play great defense. I don't expect this to be high scoring in the least. Now the Red Knights take it. That's number 24, Will Thompson, and he comes in and he beats the puck all the way to the back of the boards. They're looking to get something going here at home with a 10-4 record. They want to send a message to the Jaguars that they are not going to take over the king here in the Metro West. Shot on goal, misses wide right, actually. Rebound, though, comes out across the line. No icing, waved off. Now back to play it for the Red Knights. That's Seamus Foley. And the Jaguars skating aggressively and keeping it in nicely. Breaking up that pass was number 7, Liam Kelly, a senior for the Jaguars. Now number 6 with it. Tristan Stanslin gives it up and a shot right on goal. But there to make the save in great position was Limesand as number 18 for the Jaguars. Brett Herbert right there intercepts that pass. So Benilde, if they show any vulnerability right now, they have been getting some of their outlet passes intercepted, which has created some scoring opportunities for the Jaguars. Keep an eye on that dynamic. Okay, now the Red Knights break it out across the zone. That's Warner. He throws it into the zone, caught up there by number 18, Cooper Gay. Now out, and the Jaguars break it out of the zone, chasing it there. Number 12 for the Jaguars, Grayson Height, and he shows speed. And his teammates in there to attack that puck, try to get control and get a shot on net here real quick. And we got a penalty coming up on the Jaguars. Benilde gonna go on the power play. And they're gonna try to break the puck out. This is borrowed time. Warner now, cross rink to number 15, Barr. Barr comes in across the zone, takes a shot, misses the net. Rebound to Warner. And the Jaguars touch the puck, and so with 16 2:54 to go in period number 1. Going into the box here is number 18. Let's see if you can see there it is. It's a trip. Clear as day, and there he is. That's the consequence. So 2 minutes in the cooler for number 18. Tripping should be the call. Brett Herbert. Benilde's first power play opportunity. Let's see if they can take advantage. All right, they control the puck after the faceoff. Now that's number 20, Messenberg, and he loses the puck almost, but does save it, gets it over his teammate. Number 9, Adam Marshall. Marshall now to number 14, Schweitzer. Schweitzer now with it. Wrist shot towards the net. Oh, it was a pass to 9, and Marshall fans on it, but they still maintain control. Messenberg with it. To number 19, that is Callahan. Now 9, Marshall. In the slot, good defense, but shot on net. Puck blocked in front by the goaltender. That was Kihel. Puck still comes out. Benilde still controlling. 1:18 to go in the player advantage. Puck now on the near boards, played by 20, Blake Messenberg. Messenberg now across the blue line, loses it momentarily. Now number 14, Schweitzer. Schweitzer into the corner now. Number 9, Marshall. Marshall now into the slot. Callahan, shot blocked nicely, and puck cleared. Nicely there by the Jaguars is number 9 and number 7, Justin Johnson and Liam Kelly. Clear the puck, and there's 45 seconds to go as the Red Knights bring it in across the line. And they're gonna call an offsides right there. The official whistled it dead at 5:36. Here's that last sequence on the replay. Quick shot there, and nice stick save by Basil Kamshay. Interesting, they say the goaltender shoots left. I don't know if he gets a chance to shoot, but I'm sure every goaltender's dream is scoring a goal. All right, now play back underway. Approaching now 30 seconds in the player advantage for the Benilde power play. So far, 1 shot on goal. Puck now trying to be frozen along the far boards. Jaguars try to come out. Nice job, number 12, Grayson Height fighting. And now it's 2-on-1 in a mini breakaway to shot. And he tried to go to the forehand side, but nice save. Carson Limesand was there to answer the bell. But boy, nice 2-on-1 break there by the Jaguars. And they are lightning fast out there, and they look a little bigger than the Red Knights. But boy, other than that, really evenly matched team here. Now in the corner, centering it was Bichel. Puck knocked away back into the corner, picked up again by Bichel. Now just stolen away, pickpocketed, you might say, by the Jaguars, number 18, Herbert. Herbert still chasing it among 4 Red Knights. Now coming away with it for his number 11 again, Bichel, and he skates to the line, and the Red Knights will change on the fly with a little less than 4.5 minutes. Period number 1, very few shots on goal, but lots of skating back and forth. Great X, puck loose in front, coming in there, still loose in front, no whistle. And skating it away with it with his stick. Asher Connolly needed to use his skates to push that puck, and well done, young man. Trying to save that puck and get it out of trouble, but that puck was just sitting there waiting for a Jaguar to knock it in. Right there, it was loose. There was no whistle, and there it is, right there for the taking. Fortunately for the Red Knights, no one was there. And here, look at this angle. Look at that pass, the way he controls it, went right to the forehand, and just, I think he glanced it off the pipe there. Just missing, but that's great goaltending by Lamsand. He was in good enough position to thwart that shot. Okay, play back underway. Ooh, dangerous pass right in front of the nets. The Red Knights got away with one there. Now across the line, and now they move quickly. Number 8, nice little pass by Bisson to the side to Messenberg. Now Bisson to the point to number 19, Callahan. Callahan tries to get it towards the goal, but now the Jaguars dig it out again, and now they dump and chase. Number 8 stealing it there, Colin Anderson for the Jaguars. But then again, nice defense by the Red Knights as they skate the puck out. Pass there to the near side across the line, that's Marshall. Marshall now still chasing it, but the Jaguars are there back very quickly on defense. Puck comes out of the zone, and now the Jaguars chase it. They are very opportunistic, they're very quick. Now the Red Knights have it. into the neutral zone and now into the Jaguar zone, and they're gonna call another offsides. That's the third one in the last so many minutes. Brings a stoppage in play, 3:03 to go, your score zeros. Here in period number 1. And a face-off just outside the zone. Both teams at full strength. If we look at head coach Mike Terwilliger of the Jaguars, relatively new coach there. I think they just switched coaches either for this season or last season. Now puck, nice pass, recognition, a goal! Number 15, Ian Barr took the pass and beats Cam Shea on the glove side and the upper net. Nice job, but that pass, I believe that was number 15 on the goal, but I want to see who made that pass if we can see that, but he coming right in there and beats him in the upper right-hand corner, glove side. Mini breakaway, the captain, Ian Barr, the senior, gets the Red Knights on the board here late in period number 1. So the assist comes from Nate Schweitzer, number 14. He made that great pass, great recognition, and now the Jaguars come right in, and nice pad save with the left pad, Carson Limesand. So the Jaguars trying to answer right back, and that's what you want to do in a game like this. If they score, you want to score right back. It's kind of like tennis. If you get your serve broken, you want to break it right back. And now a whistle as Basil Camshay, the goaltender, reeling after giving up that goal number 1. Really wasn't his fault. And here was the Jaguars' quick chance there. Couldn't get a lot on it, but look at the positioning of Carson Limesand. Excellent in nets tonight. All right, we have 2 minutes to go here in period number 1, and the Red Knights are looking for more. It's number 27 playing it, Jonah Mortensen. Now to the near side, and oh my goodness, I think they thought that was in. Camshaw looked back as if he thought that puck got by him. Great shot there from the point by the Red Knights, and they now seem to asserting some dominance. Now mini breakaway by the Jaguars, and Limesand with the save, but the puck finds the net anyway. Goal for the Jaguars. Number 2 was right in there, and I don't have a name on number 2. Or that's number 12. That's why we don't. It's Grayson Height, and we've called his name. Look at him come right in here. Let's see what happened. So Limesand makes the initial save, and it just gets right behind him. It must have gone right between his pads. So he did stop the puck initially, but the momentum of the play brought that puck in underneath his leg. Let's see what our camera corner looks like. Here it is. And there's the puck. Exactly, it just found its way through. That is a great camera shot for ParkTV 16. Excellent camera footage there of this game. And now, game tied at 1. The Jaguars do answer back. Here come the Red Knights. Shot! My goodness, the power on that shot by Nate Schweitzer goes over the crossbar and ricochets back around to the goaltender, who smothers it with 1:10 to go here. Look at this drop back pass and in the slot, and look at them just duck and cover. Number 10 for the Jaguars wanted to block it, Cole Jungworth, but I don't blame him for turning his back to it. He knew there was going to be some mustard on that shot, and there was. Okay, face off to Camshay's right, and the puck comes all the way back in the Benilde zone, and there is now 1 minute to go, and there we are tied at 1 apiece in period number 1. Now puck back into the Benilde zone. And they'll take it up here, and they're coming down the right side. That's number 14, Schweitzer, and it gets into the zone, no offsides. Fanning on the shot there was number 8, Jackson Bisson, and now another whistle as Camshay, the goaltender, smothers the puck, and in here, there's the fan. Didn't quite get enough stick on it. Number 8. Jackson Bisson, the sophomore, was right there. Face off to Camshay's left. Controlled by the Jaguars, breaking out of the zone. Number 21, that is Jack Mickelson. Mickelson brings it around. Now picked up by number 12, that's Height. He's got the last goal for the Jaguars as now the Red Knights break out. And it comes into the Jaguar zone, but they quickly turn and bat it down the puck, down the ice, I should say, by Sean Daniels. 15 seconds remaining in period number 1. Jaguars pick up the puck, 9 seconds. Now Benilde, and that is probably going to do it. Wow, what a first period here from St. Louis Park Rec Center. Your score after 1 is tied, 1-1. Come on back for period number 2.
If I say heads up, what does that mean to you? It means be aware, be alert. Be prepared to prevent something bad from happening, like a concussion. Most concussions are preventable if you make the effort. Wear a helmet when you bike, wear a seatbelt when you're in the car, and always be aware and be safe. To learn more, go to cdc.gov/concussion. You want to prevent a concussion? It's time to be heads up.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center and ParkTV 16 Sports on location. We are about to begin the second period of this Metro West Boys Conference matchup in boys varsity hockey featuring the Bloomington Jefferson Jaguars taking on the Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights, and we are about to begin period number 2. Score tied at 1. I'm Robert Christensen. Glad you're with us. You are watching a great hockey game. If the first period is going to be indicative of the second period, you are going to see some non-stop skating up and down the ice. Both teams scored late in period number 1. I thought we were going to go in at zeros, but now we're underway in period number 2. The Jaguars in their powder blue going left to right in period number 2. And they take the puck, and that's Height right away, gets a shot on goaltender Carson Linesand, and he steers it away. So right off the bat, the Jaguars are on offense, trying to get an advantage. They came into this match 7-5, Benilde 10-4, so similar records, at least in the loss column. Now puck cleared away, but kept in by the Jaguars' number 10, Cole Youngworth, and that draws a whistle as Linesand smothers the puck, and there will be a face-off to his left. And right off the bat, there's Height coming right in off the initial face-off and puts a shot right on Linesand. So need to be awake here early. Jaguars are not messing around. Face off now to Linesand's left. And the puck comes out of into the neutral zone. Now Red Knights to the right side and a shot on goal by number 10, Charlie Bischel. And puck play back into the zone. That's number 5 with it for the Jaguars, Ryan Maney. Now they'll try to clear the zone, and they do, but it's played back by number 14, Nate Schweitzer, and Schweitzer brings it into number 15, Barr. Barr has the sole goal for the Red Knights, and now he backhands it to the point. And number 14 plays it along the near board, Schweitzer. Now behind the net, played by number 10, that is Warner. Warner now in the corner, tries to get possession, does come away with it ever so slightly, and it comes out and just gets by number 14, Schweitzer. And now the Jaguars, number 17, chasing. Is that Liam Kelly, number 7? No, that's number 17, Carson Jacobs for the Jaguars. Now puck behind the Jaguars net, taken away now as Benilde changes, and that puck goes right across the line, and there is going to be a icing call. And the puck will come down, and the clock is stopped. 15-12 to go. Period number 2, and there's our corner camera. That's what I like to call it. I love that angle. Now coming away with the puck off the faceoff is Charlie Bischel. And now coming away for the Jaguars on the breakaway, Colin Anderson. He gets pushed off the puck nicely on defense by number 11, Charlie Bischel. And now the Red Knights are back in business on offense. Number 5, Jeff Johnson brings it across, and that centering pass. Now big slap shot from the point. Number 5, Jet Johnson, or no, that was number 6, Tristan Sarsland, as the goaltender for Benilde, Basil Kamsha. Watch the power on this shot. Off ricochets, off Kamsha, and there coming in, number 11, Bishel. But tried to get the puck, not before Basil Kamsha was able to smother it, and draws a face-off to his right, and coming away with it nicely is number 18, Herbert. Look out, he comes in, and oh, he's gonna go down on the trip, and into the boards, and the whistle, and a stoppage, and this will be power play number 2 for the Jaguars. Big time trip on that sequence. And into the cooler, the penalty box. That is number 6, Tristan Sarsland, freshman. And right there, he catches up with the Jaguar, and the referee was right there. So, second player advantage, and right off the puck, off the face-off is number 18, Herbert again. He looks motivated out there right now. Jaguars now bouncing it off the boards is Light. And keeping it in with a hand is Ryan Maney. Now the Jaguars in the corner, shot from a very tight angle, goes behind the net, but comes back out to the right point, number 16 with it. Martin Olsen, and now his pass takes the puck out of the zone, and they'll have to regroup. That's number 5, Maney. Maney now with it. As they do regroup, puck misses the pass to Height, and that will make the Jaguars come back. Minute and 15 to go right now in the player advantage, and the Jaguars come around their own net. With a head of steam is number 14, Iha, and now his puck gets poke checked off. Now he brings it across the line. That is Maney, and Maney right in front of the pass, and the goal on the rebound. Number 12, Grayson Height gets his second goal tonight on the power play with 59 seconds. So initially there was a shot, and the goaltender to Limesand makes the save on number 5, Maney. Maney made it all happen. No, it was the quick little pass right there. And coming out, Limesand is able to thwart Iha, and then number 12 on the rebound puts it in the back of the net. Grayson Height, that is his second goal of the evening, and he puts the Jaguars up 2-1 with 13:34 to go here in period number 2. We'll listen. So the official scoring from the PA announcer is Grayson Height, his second goal of the evening. Another goal by the Jaguars. I think it was number 9, Justin Johnson. And now 2 quick goals by the Jaguars. Just as we are announcing the second goal, they get the third one. And here's the replay. Puck came in, and boy, the power, the forechecking and the pass in front. Boy, the turnover and an easy put in the goal there by number 9, Justin Johnson. Just as we are announcing, the prior goal was by Grayson Height, assisted by Brett Aber and Ryan Maney, goal number 2. Now the official scoring coming on game, goal number 3. So Carson Jacobs and Mickelson on the assists, and the goal going to Justin Johnson. And now suddenly with 12:30 to go here in period number 2, the Red Knights find themselves down quickly by 2 goals and in danger of letting this game get away. It's very important they get next goal here for sure. Lots of game left. Now the Jaguars back on offense. Quick shot. Eludes the goal just to the left of number 30, Limesand. And the Jaguars are smelling blood here, and they keep the pressure on. Puck goes towards the net, taken away by the Red Knights, number 21, Asher Connolly. Now blocked in front by the Jaguars as they send the puck back into the Red Knight zone. Wheeling and firing to clear the zone is Schweitzer, but unable to do so, and almost another near miss there by the Jaguars. This time number 13 was in there in the forecheck for the Jaguars. That's Ben Goddard's, the sophomore. And here's this replay right there, the spin, and almost another goal there. Boy, the Jaguars are so quick at recognizing an opportunity out of what would seem like nothing. They're very, very opportunistic. Great mindset that they can score from anywhere at any time, under any circumstance. Very creative out there. Doesn't have to look a certain way, and they are finding their opportunities on the margins, and they have converted on 3 of them. And the Red Knights need to fight back here. Now coming in on the left side, number 19, that's James Callahan. Callahan skates it behind the net. Now picked up by number 20, Blake Westenberg, and the shot, and a goal! My goodness! Number 8, Jackson Bisson threads the needle just inside the right post and beats Basil Kamshaw. This was an unbelievable goal. We should have a great camera angle on this one. Watch this shot, the wrist shot. Wing, and finds that right in that corner. Are you kidding me? Wow, what a goal. Number 8, Jackson Bisson, the sophomore, brings it to 3-2, and we've got ourselves a great hockey game here, folks. Hold on to your seats. Look at our camera, corner camera. Look at that shot. Boy, that is a top 10 ESPN highlight if I've ever heard one, or a ParkTV 16 Sports highlight. This is fun hockey here. This is state tournament worthy hockey right here. Just as exciting as any game in mid-March at the XLs going on right here at the St. Louis Park Rec Center. Jaguars now back on the offense. These teams are skating lights out. High level of hockey being played. Now the Jaguars dump it back into the Red Knights zone, and the Red Knights play it behind the net. That's number 4, Seamus Foley, and he gets it out to center ice. And Benilde controls, and they wave off the offsides. I'm not sure why. As the goaltender for the Jaguars, Kamshaw, gloves it, and that will bring a whistle right there. There's all kinds of offsides. Both players are offsides. Maybe the middle player wasn't, and the referee did not, or the linesman, I should say, did not see the far Benilde. So Benilde gets away with one there, and they have the advantage. Power play in the Jaguar zone to Kamshaw's left, controlled by the Jaguars. Winning those faceoffs are ever critical, but the Red Knights take it over, and now the Jaguars have it on the right side. Again, Justin Johnson, centering pass intended for number 17, Carson Jacobs, unable to convert. Now the Red Knights have it in the far corner, playing it there, number 10 behind the boards for the Red Knights. That's Charlie Warner. Now puck all the way out, intended for Warner. He can't control it. They're going to call icing if they get it first, and they wave it off. Nice hustle there by the Red Knights to stop the icing. Now the Jaguars have possession. Just under 10 minutes to go here. Period number 2. Now number 9 with it, Justin Johnson. And the puck gets away from him, but now Johnson has it again, a centering pass, a no-look pass, and now the puck just comes out of the zone as it gets thrown back in by number 5 for the Jaguars, Ryan Manley. Now in the corner. Both players go down from both sides. This game is playing very fast. My goodness, now the Jaguars come in and skate, and almost a shot there. Liam Kelly, the senior, showing great skill. Looks like Patrick Kane out there for the Blackhawks. Now here comes number 10. That is Charlie Warner. Warner skates it all the way in. Drop pass intended for number 15, Barr, but unable to get it. Great defense there by the Jaguars as we get a whistle and the puck goes out of play with 9:09 to go here. St. Louis Park Rec Center. Nice crowd on hand here for this Thursday night tilt. And there, coming out, is Lime Sand. Stop that scoring threat. Period number 2 here. This is the first conference game for both teams. These conference matchups mean everything when it comes to the seeding in the sectionals come February. Now, cross-ring pass intended for number 6 goes off the boards. 6 is Tristan Sarsland for the Red Knights. Now, puck coming out. Jaguars pick it up. Number 13 plays it. Ben Goddard comes in, and down goes the Jaguar. We got a knee issue there. And number 8 is going to be the victim of a penalty. right here, and oh, he just does stick the knee out there. Boy, that is how ACLs happen. That was a tough shot, and into the penalty box goes number 6, Tristan Sarsland, the 6-foot freshman. I don't know if they call that a trip, but he stuck his knee out there and almost wrecked the knee. But all right, now play underway. Tripping is the call, and Sarsland is shot right on goal there by number 17, Jacobs, for the Jaguars. Nice save there by Lamson. He kept, the shot was low, and he was able to get down and stop it with his stick. Now the Red Knights shorthanded. Number 16 wasting time on the power play nicely is Brady Yakesh, the freshman 150-pounder for the Red Knights. And now the Jaguars will regroup. 1:26 to go in their player advantage. Bringing the puck up in the center is Cole Youngworth, number 10. Now on the far boards, that's to number 9, Justin Johnson. Johnson now trying to play it. Back there on defense is number 4, Seamus Foley, trying to break it up. 1:11 to go in the player advantage. Nothing really going on here for the Jaguars on this power play. The Red Knights doing a nice job, and the puck comes out and across the line, splits the defense. 1 minute to go in the player advantage, and on the forecheck, Blake Messenberg trying to waste more time, and now he'll catch up with the puck, tries to center it, and does, forcing Cam Shea to save it and smother it, and that'll bring an unusual face-off on the power play. Look at the hustle here by number 20, Messenberg. Just making something happen, centers it, and almost, boy, if that had hit the back of Cam Shea's skate, he could have scored that goal. Just very creative on the part of Benilde's number 20, Messenberg. That is one indication of the high level of hockey being played here by both teams. Both teams just skating free, playing well, really the way hockey should be played. Now going down in the corners, both number 15, Barr with number 16, Olsen for the Jaguars. As the Jaguars bring it in, they're still on the man advantage here, 25 seconds to go. Now it gets skated against the boards, and it comes away to the Jaguars. They're gonna have a chance here with 17 seconds, shot on goal. It gets all the way back to Limesand, and he jumps on it, flops on it, and smothers it. And that draws a whistle. Here's the replay. Quick wrist shot. Oh my goodness, that puck had a weird bounce on it, and Limesand, to his credit, was able to keep concentrated on it and stopped it. That puck was skipping like a stone on a lake. And that'll draw the face-off. Height there, 2 goals already tonight. Takes the draw, and that puck will come all the way back down, and that should essentially kill the player advantage for the Jaguars. So Benilde fights off that power play with 6:39 to go here, 6:36. They are now at full strength as Sarsland comes out of the box but goes right away on the bench. Both teams at full strength now. Is playing it behind the net. There is Brady Yakesh for the Red Knights. Now in the neutral zone. Coming away with it is Height. He's got 2 goals. He takes a quick shot. My goodness, what a slap shot. And that's what I mean by how quickly these kids can recognize situations that other people might not see. That shot had some real-time, big-time pace on it. Now the Red Knights come away with it right there in the middle to block it away on defense is Height. Boy, as this game goes on, it's going to get rougher. If you like high school hockey, stay tuned. Oh, the pass almost got through there to Colin Anderson. He was going to have a breakaway, but great defense there by the Red Knights as they change on the fly there. Now the Jaguars skated in, taken away by the Red Knights in their own zone. They are playing very well. Look at that passing right there. They bring it up to the zone. That sequence right there is just really good hockey between number 27 for the Red Knights, Mortensen, and number 5, Jet Johnson. Okay, now puck played back into the Red Knight zone, and that's going to draw a whistle and an icing call with 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go here, period number 2. And a chance to take a breath here. My goodness, everybody's on the edge of their seats. This is just non-stop goal line to goal line action. High school hockey at its finest. Face off now to Basil Camshay's left, the Jaguars goaltender. Puck on the ice, and now controlled by Warner. Warner tries to shove the puck towards the goaltender, but taken away by the Jaguars, but they are fighting to get control. Now Warner, number 10, comes in and puts a hit and gets the puck away. Nice job by Warner. Now Benilde has control. Shot on net, and oh my God, that took a knuckleball and drew a huge gas from the crowd. What a save there by Basil Camshay. Watch the knuckle on this puck right here from our corner camera. Right there, look at the stick there and the knuckle curve, and oh, he was looking back. He thought it was gonna get by him. Great goaltending there. Great camera angle as well. Okay, now the Jaguars coming away with it into neutral ice, and it goes into the Red Knight zone. Back to play it is Limesand, leaves it, and the breakout pass on the mark, but unable to control it there was Barr. Now they have to start over. Number 4 with it. Foley trying to get it out, but being kept in nicely by the Jaguars, Daniels, but now it finally comes out, and we got a 3-on-4. Red Knights on the far side. That's number 18, Cooper Gay. Gay now behind the net, taken away by the Jaguars, as number 10 does a nice job. Cole Youngworth taking Gay out of that play. Really good defense by both teams. Now, the Red Knights along the far boards. Puck at neutral ice. Red Knights come away with it, and they're offsides right there. Yeah, number 10, Warner, couldn't stay patient enough. Of course, he couldn't tell what his teammate was going to do, as Cooper Gay kind of went sideways before crossing the line, so the timing was off, and that'll bring up face-off just outside the blue line. 4:01 to go here, 3-2. It was 1-1 after one, then the Jaguars scored 2 in a row, and then the Red Knights by number 8, Jackson Bissum. If you're joining us now, go back and watch this at ParkTV.org. That goal by Bissum. All these goals have just been extraordinary tonight. All right, now puck taken by the Jaguars, and they've got a 3-on-2 as they bring it on the right side. That is Aha. Puck shot towards the net. Doesn't get all the way through. Now in the Red Knight zone. Stolen away there by Wendorf. He keeps the pressure on in the Red Knight zone. Under 3.5 minutes to go. Jaguars number 18, that is again Hebert behind the net, and he goes down from behind. No call on that. Jaguars still trying to control it behind the Red Knights net. Now the Red Knights come away with it. Nice little pass there. Nice job there by number 16 for the Red Knights, digging that out, Brady Yakesh. Now in the corner. Puck comes out of the zone. Jaguars break with it. Playing it off the boards to himself is number 14, Eha, and then it gets taken away by number 19 for the Red Knights, James Callahan on defense, the sophomore. And now they start back up the other way. And bumped off the puck there was number 20, Messenberg. Nicely done there by the Jaguars, number 5, Meany. Now back into the Red Knight zone. Jaguars trying to keep it in the zone. Now 2.5 minutes to go right about now. Period number 2. Here come the Red Knights trying to tie it up here at home in this first conference matchup, and now another offsides. That has plagued the Red Knights a little bit tonight. It's got to be their 5th or 6th offsides call, so their timing just a little bit off on some of these breakouts. I can't say it's had a significant impact on what the outcome here is. This is just a great hockey game, that I can say. Now the Jaguars come away with it. Number 7, so fast, Liam Kelly tried to get a cross-ring pass, but it was intercepted. And now on the fly here for the Red Knights, that's number 15, Barr. Barr comes all the way in. His shot gets blocked, the rebound, another shot, and a shot on that rebound. In close there, number 21, Asher Connolly, the sophomore, had a chance. But there to make the save was Cam Shaw for the Jaguars. Now under 2 minutes to go here, period number 2. Big noise in the corner there. Both teams want this game badly, I can tell you that. Still in the corner, clock still ticking. Red Knights come away with it behind. Will Thompson, 24, wheels and spins it back around the boards. Now behind the net again. Jaguars trying to get control. They are low. Now they come away with it, digging that puck out nicely. Number 7, Liam Kelly. And now the Jaguars will change lines on that sequence. Now the Red Knights trying to get it at center ice on the near side. Fighting there for it, number 24, that is Will Thompson. And the puck, oh wow, look at those two going after that puck, both with shoulders. That is just great, clean hitting hockey. And another hit along the boards by Benilde. No call there, his elbow may have gotten up a little bit, and I expect this game to get a little chippy here in period number 3. And there's a quick shot by number 5, Jet Johnson, as he came in on the left wing. Camshaw got tested there. Watch this angle from our corner camera. Only at ParkTV 16 Sports can you get angles like that. Look at that. Great save. Boy, the corner angles are the best. And there it is right there live on ParkTV.org. Shot goes wide left of the goaltender. Now comes out, and that could create a scoring opportunity for the Jaguars, but they miss on that connecting pass, and that's going to be icing. With 47.9 seconds to go here, period number 2. Bring it all the way down to Cam Shez left, and there is the head coach for Benilde, Ken Pauley, obviously concerned. Team down 3-2 here in the waning moments of period number 2. All right, play back underway. Benilde trying to get control. They would love to get a goal here right at the end of period number 2, but here come the Jaguars out at neutral ice, and they are onside. Puck comes across the line. 29 seconds to go. Red Knights take it right back, and now they got a kind of a breakaway. Big slap shot from number 27, Jonah Mortensen, saved by Camshaw, but a big rebound. The puck comes out of the zone. Played there by number 14, Nate Schweitzer. Gives it up to number 19 now, Callahan. Callahan shoots it in. He goes down. No whistle there. 6 seconds to go here in period number 2. And there is our whistle to conclude period number 2. And here's that big time cannon. You know what? It got deflected by the defenseman there. And Camshaw barely caught it. Just a piece of it. And another wild period in this game. Come on back for period number 3, where our score right now is Jaguars 3, Benilde-St. Margaret's 2.
Vision loss is not something that you feel until it happens.
Most people lose their vision from diseases like macular degeneration and glaucoma, not at birth.
3 million Americans have glaucoma, and half don't even know it.
11 million people in the United States have macular degeneration.
So many eye disorders can be treated if caught early.
Make a plan today to get your eyes checked.
Visit brightfocus.org to learn more.
Welcome back to the St. Louis Park Rec Center on location. This is ParkTV 16 sports production, and we are about to begin the 3rd period of this Metro West Boys varsity hockey matchup between the visiting Bloomington Jaguars and the home Benilde-St. Margaret Red Knights. I'm Robert Christensen, and we are streaming live from the Rec Center on this moderately cold night here in early January in the Twin Cities. And if you're just joining us, you are in for a treat. This has been non-stop action for both periods number 1 and number 2. It was tied at 1 after 1, and then the Jaguars scored 2 consecutive goals to go up 3-1 in period number 2 before the Jaguars on a nifty goal by number 8, Jackson Bissum, threads the needle on the near post to bring the Red Knights within 1, and that was our final score after 2, 3-2, and we're now going to begin period number 3. The Red Knights in white and red going from our left to our right. Jaguars in their powder blue going right to left, and we are underway here. Period number 3, first conference matchup of the 2018 and 19 season for both teams, as the Red Knights now break it out of their zone. That's number 20, Blake Messenberg, and he has all the team high statistics and goals, assists, and points, and shots on goal. So keep an eye on number 20 here in period number 3. He's their most prolific scorer. Now puck, nice pass out to number 19, for the Red Knights. That's James Callahan, but out on defense was number 14 for the Jaguars to deflect that shot, Carter Iha. But the Red Knights off to a good start here in the initial stages of period number 3, controlling the puck. But now the Jaguars, number 4, shoots the puck into the neutral zone, and it ends up in an icing call. That's a strange one. And there's our cool corner camera, as now the goaltender comes right into your living room there, number 30, Carson Limesand. He hands the puck off to the referee, and there's the coach for Benilde, Ken Pauley, looking on. His Red Knight team down by 1 here, and they are favored. They have a 10-4 record coming in versus a 7-5 record by the Jaguars, and a little trip there goes unnoticed, and a trip back. Both go uncalled there. They were sort of incidental. And now the Red Knights into the zone. That's number 15, Barr. Barr already has 1 goal tonight, looking for number 2. And that puck gets steered away. Now at the point, keeping it in there is Brady Yakesh, and now it deflects out, and skating for it there is number 14, Nate Schweitzer. Schweitzer, though, goes down. Skates might be a little dull there as he loses control. Kind of unusual here early in the period when the ice is fresh. Now puck still in the neutral zone, comes back into the Benilde zone, played there by Yakesh. Yakesh brings it up to the right side to number 10, that is Warner. Warner now gets behind and tries to put the puck right on net there, but over close against the left post there was Basil Kamshay for the Jaguars, making the save. Now puck played behind Kamshay as he plays it back along the near boards. The Jaguars try to break it out, but keeping it in there, number 19, nicely, there's James Callahan. And now number 7, Kelly comes away with it for the Jaguars. Tries to get it ahead to number 8, Colin Anderson. And that puck gets played behind the Benilde goal by number 19, Callahan. Now puck all the way down the ice, and are they gonna wave off ice? Nope, they call icing. So a break there for the Jaguars as Benilde applying the pressure here early in the third at home in this first conference matchup. 14:36 to go, and there's that replay. And a quick shot and nice save there by Kamshay. But he gave up a sweet rebound, but no Benilde player there to take advantage. And now a face-off to the left of Carson Limesand. Taking the draw for the Red Knights, Jeff Johnson against number 7, Liam Kelly. Puck comes behind the Red Knight zone as they break it out. That's number 27, Jonah Mortensen. As he gives it up to number 15, Barr. Barr now plays it into the zone. And number 27 there, Mortensen, along the far corner. Tried to get it to Bischel, number 11, and now 27, Mortensen keeps it in the zone. Now Bischel, 11. He skates it back out, and unable to keep it in, and almost a fatal mistake there for the Red Knights. Number 6 lost his footing, Tristan Sarsland. Almost created a breakaway for the Jaguars, but the Red Knights able to recover. Now Bischel comes in, centering pass, tried to hit Mortensen, and was able to do so. Now quick shot on net, and a right pad save there by Kamshay. Rebound in front, puck still loose. Jaguars come away with it, and they break it out. That's number 18 with it, Herbert. Herbert now skates it all the way across the line, being guarded there by number 14, Schweitzer. Schweitzer does a nice job keeping his body between the puck and his own goal. And then the puck comes all the way back to the Jaguar zone, played there by Ryan Maney. Now Maney skates in the neutral zone and dumps it in the far right corner of the Red Knight zone. Played there by number 4, Seamus Foley. He gets it over to number 14, Schweitzer. Schweitzer headmans it to number 9. That is, of course, Marshall. Marshall brings it across the line, played by Messenberg. Nice pass to a wide open Foley, but he fans on it. Now we got a mini breakaway by the Jaguars. Herbert, he comes in and wrist shot, and able to corral it with his body is the Red Knight goaltender, number 30, as he shakes it from his body into his net, and there is the mini breakaway. Brett Herbert, and nicely Messenberg closing the gap and just getting a stick to thwart that shot as the puck is caught by the right shoulder jersey of Limesand, and then he is able to get the puck into his glove. So with 13:01 to go, face off to Limesand's left, controlled by the Red Knights, and number 19, nice job banking it off the boards, James Callahan. Now right away, right in front, and almost a goal, and a great save there by Basil Kamshaft to thwart Ian Barr, who somehow got behind the Jaguars defense. Right here, showing some speed as the puck went high off the boards and allowed him to skate under it and pick it up and catch them a little bit asleep, and just getting his left glove on it there is Kamshaw to save the tying goal. So clock stopped at 12:50. Face off to the right of Kamshaw. And puck controlled by Messenberg out to the point. Quickly shot in there by number 6, Sarsland. Puck now still in the zone of the Jaguars. Jaguars trying to get it loose and playing behind the boards there. Number 16 is Martin Olson. Unable to clear the puck though. Messenberg keeps it in and now banking it high off the boards. Number 17 for the Jaguars does a nice job. Carson Jacobs relieving the pressure, but now the Red Knights back on offense. Comes Schweitzer. Schweitzer gives it up to number 9, Marshall. His shot goes behind the boards, ricochets all the way back out to center ice and back into the Benilde zone. And they're gonna call that an icing at 12:07 to go in the third. There is the Jaguar bench. They are an enthused group. They're not expected to win this game tonight, and they are holding on to a 1-goal lead here on the road in their first conference action. This is a big game to set the tone for the conference schedule here in early January. Face-off to Kamshaw's left, taking the draw for the Red Knights. Barr. Puck comes behind the net. Barr trying to get it, comes out, kept in at the point by Foley, and intercepted there by the Jaguars, and they break out. Playing it there for the Jaguars, that's Aaron Daniels, number 3, a sophomore. Daniels now behind the net. Puck comes to the near side. Nice pass out there. Hits Barr. Barr now at center ice. Over to the left side to number 16, Yakish. Yakish comes in. His shot, no, excuse me, that was number 19, James Callahan. His shot goes off the boards behind the net. Ricochets all the way back. Now 15, Barr plays it into the zone. Jaguars come away with it. They have not had much offense until right now, perhaps. That's number 8 with it. Anderson, and he gets stopped by the great defensive play by number 4, Seamus Foley for the Red Knights. Jaguars now keep it in nicely. That time, Cole Youngworth, and that puck comes right in on the doorstep, and it gets away out of the zone. Puck's still alive, though, being played by Barr in the corner. Now taken away by Foley for the Red Knights, and he'll break it out on the right side. He skates it all by himself, but stopped at the blue line. Still onside by Anderson. He comes right in, and his shot goes just over the crossbar, hard against the boards behind the net. Puck now still being played in the Jaguar zone. Hand pass possibly, and they wave it off since the Red Knights take possession of the puck. Callahan now, as the Jaguars change. Now for 10, Warner into the zone. Played back by the Jaguars, but the Red Knights keeping it in, pressure on. Now behind the net, pass in front there, intended for Warner, unable to connect. And now the Jaguars are quickly back into the zone. On the left side comes Height. Height has 2 goals already tonight, looking for a hat trick. Now comes number 11 for the Red Knights, Bischel. Bischel now gets stopped at the blue line. And nice pass, and puck backhanded to Ia, and they're gonna call the offsides. He was just on the center line, and an icing call. Wow, breathless stuff here, right? Look at that point blank shot just over the crossbar. All kinds of pace on that. Colin Anderson, the senior forward, almost taking the head off Carson Limesand there. Now face-off in the Jaguar zone. Nice shot there, but wide right was number 11, Charlie Bischel, taking it for the Red Knights. Now into the corner. Bischel in there, along with 27, Mortensen. Puck along the boards, at the point, 16, Yakish, and now it gets blocked and comes back out in front, and now another seemingly breakaway there for Asher Connolly Jack Mickelson for the Jaguars. Puck kept in the zone there nicely, barely though, by Martin Olson. Now clearing the zone for the Red Knights, and it comes right back out. Number 10, Cole Youngworth, Plays it over to number 16, Olsen. Olsen now plays it ahead. Intercepted by 14, Schweitzer for the Red Knights, and he draws an icing whistle as his pass misses the mark, goes all the way down. And with 9:27, another stoppage in play. Our score still 3-2 as we look at some of the fans hanging around the boards there in the corner. Good crowd on hand here. Very knowledgeable fans from both sides as the face-off will occur to the right of Carson Limesand. 9:27 to go. No scoring here yet in the third. It was 1-1 after one, then 3-2 after two. It was 3-1 before Benilde. Number 8's Jackson Bisson's goal brought them within one, and that is where we're at with 9:22 to go as the Jaguars keep it in the zone. Now taken away there nicely by number 6, Sarsdan. Sarsdan gets in the neutral zone. Now across the line is number 9, Marshall. Marshall, his shot goes behind the boards and ricochets all the way around. Messenberg, now his pass, stolen back by the Jaguars as they break out of the zone. Number 10 with it. Youngworth. Youngworth comes across the line. Into the corner now. Played nicely on defense there by Sarsland. And now, number 9, Marshall tries to get out, but kept in the zone there by the Jaguars. Now it finally gets out of the zone. Messenberg with it. Comes in on the left side. Pass to number 8, Bisson, and his shot goes wide left of the goaltender. Ricochets back off the backboard. Now the Jaguars center pass to neutral ice. Connects to number 3, Aaron Daniels, and he'll dump it into the zone as they change on the fly. The Jaguars, that is. Now the Red Knights take it, and they move quickly up the ice. Nice pass to Messenberg, catches him right on the stick. And a nice move as he comes right in, but loses it. And they're gonna call a penalty. It's gonna come on the Jaguars. Boy, Messenberg put a move on that guy and then lost the puck. I'm not sure what the penalty is, as the Red Knights have pulled their goalie and are trying to go to extra time. The puck comes all the way back out of the zone. They'll have to start over. Penalty pending as the clock ticks to 8 minutes to go. Benilde down 1, and they're gonna be on a power play, and finally the Jaguars touch it. And at 7:59, we have a stoppage, and the Red Knights down 1 are going to have a player advantage. Here's the replay on that. Messenberg, look at that move. That is so pretty to watch. And then he loses it, and I don't know what the penalty is there. But in the box is number 12, Grayson Height, the assistant captain, talking it over. Getting some cooler box therapy there. What did I do, he thinks, and I'm not sure I saw it. We'll listen to the PA announcer's call on it. 2-minute penalty it is, and we're back underway. Slashing is the call. I didn't see it on the replay. But nevertheless, that is the rule of the game. 2 minutes for Benilde, and they need a goal, and this is a great time for them to get it here midway through the third. Actually, we're getting towards late in the third. Now, Benilde controlling it behind the Jaguar net. 1.5 minutes to go in the player advantage. Puck out at the point, to the right side to Schweitzer. Schweitzer in the slot now to number 21, Connolly. Connolly's to Messenberg, and his shot gets blocked in front by the Jaguar defense. Puck comes out to the point again. Nice nifty pass there to number 15, Barr. Red Knights still control, and there's 19 with it, Callahan, and he gives it up. No, he keeps it. Shot by Messenberg, we're gonna pass to the other slot. Wow, what a bang play. And great defense by the Jaguars, and they send the puck all the way down to the ice with 53 seconds to go in the player advantage. Benilde's power play here as they skate across the line. Into the Jaguar zone is Messenberg, the leading scorer, comes right in, and boy, 2 defensemen came right over and knocked him off the puck, which allowed Cam Shea, the goaltender, to save it right here. Look at another move. He gets all the way through and actually ran into his own player, who was kind of coming over. A little bit of a lack of awareness there for Johnson. Might have wanted to steer his, kind of steered himself and his defender right into Messenberg's way. He needs some room out there to make things happen, and kind of cost him there. Now the Red Knights still on the power play. 36 seconds to go. 6.5 minutes to go in the period. There's a shot. And a quick whistle draws some groans from the home crowd. It looked like he had control of it as Schweitzer with a quick wrist shot way up there. That takes a lot of strength there. The flick of a wrist gets it all the way there. And yeah, that was a quick whistle. There was a rebound there to be had. But the whistle did occur with 6:28 to go, 29 seconds to go on the player advantage to Benilde as they try to control the puck in the zone, and they do. There's number 9 in the corner, Marshall. Marshall now, Callahan, over to Schweitzer, 14. Backhand pass to Messingberg. Back to Callahan. Callahan, stick handling, being guarded closely. Blocked in front, but Messingberg comes away with the slot. His shot is blocked in front by number 4, Wendorf, for the Jaguars. 5 seconds to go on the player advantage. And both teams are now at full strength as the puck goes out of play. Both teams now at full strength. And a face-off will stay in the zone as it went off a Jaguar stick. So here's the setup here. 5:58 to go, essentially 6 minutes. 3-2 is the score. First conference matchup for both teams. Jaguars would love to get a road victory here, and Red Knights want to protect their home ice. Now the Jaguars come out of the zone. Pass across the way to number 418, Herbert. Nice pass in the middle, and another pass to Height. What a great sequence there, but also better defense by the Red Knights as they break out right away. Bischel comes in, number 11, and he gets skated off the puck, and it's loose now in front. And the Jaguars take it out of their zone. Number 12, Grayson Height. Height now with 2 goals into the corner. Plays it around behind the net. Played there by number 4, Foley. Foley now tries to get it out of the zone. Kept in nicely by the Jaguars. Is that Kelly? No, that's number 6 keeping it in. Sean Daniels, a senior. And now kept in again by Daniels as he shoots it in the corner. Now, hand catching it is Youngworth. Plays it to himself, but the puck is muscled out by number 27, Mortensen, as he tries to skate it to himself. As he chases the corner, he's going to take a quick shot. No, he comes in and gets skated off the puck. And the goaltender, Cam Shea, smothers it. Whew, take a breath here. 5 minutes to go. Cam Shea's on his back. My goodness, look at this action right here as he came in, tried to put the move on. Nice defense by 6. Sean Daniels sticking with the body, not getting distracted by the puck. That's the way you play it. As you look at the head coach for the Jaguars in his first year, Mike Terwilliger, he was an assistant at Edina and moved over after the Jefferson coach retired this past year. Now, puck, big check there by number 10 for the Red Knights, Charlie Warner. Showing some strength at the corners there, bumping the Jaguar off the puck, keeping the puck alive in their zone as we approach 4.5 minutes to go here in regulation. Shot from the point, blocked in front. Boy, the Jaguars have a knack for doing that. That brings a round of applause from the visiting fans. Carson Jacobs there on the defense. But now the Red Knights come right back, and the Jaguars take it right away. And now a backhanded pass and a breakaway. Number 2, Daniels, comes right in. His shot goes wide. No, that's number 21, Jack Mickelson on the breakaway. He takes a shot right at the Benilde player behind the zone. No penalty on that. And they are starting to hit here as we approach 4 minutes to go. Period number 3. Red Knights are 10-4. They only both had one common opponent prior to tonight's game. Both were big losses to the defending champion Minnetonka Skippers. Now come the Red Knights. Schweitzer tries to thread the needle all the way through, but both Jaguars come over and play great defense. Puck now back in the Red Knight zone as they seem to be on offense all the time. The Jaguars are now playing defense, and a shot on goal taken by number 16, Yakish. He didn't get all he wanted on it, and the goaltender, Basil Kamshaw, was in great position to make the save. Here's the breakaway opportunity for Jack Mickelson. 21 comes in, and I think Limesand just got enough on it, or that puck went wide left. But an opportunity for the Jaguars to take a 2-goal lead here late in the third goes by the wayside, and now a face-off to their goaltender's left. And off the face-off, it comes all the way out in the neutral zone. A little bad luck there for the Red Knights, of course, as they try to corral it back all the way in their own zone. Jaguars playing very aggressive on the forecheck, even with nursing a 1-goal lead. They are not going into really any kind of prevent at all. They come along. Oh, that was almost dangerous. Nice pass there as they dump it in, and they'll chase it. Number 8, Colin Anderson for the Jaguars. Icing is waved off. As now we approach 3 minutes to go in period number 3. Puck in the corner. Played behind the net there by number 19, Callahan. Now Messenberg gets it ahead to number 8, Bisson. Bisson with a great goal, and they get skated right off the puck. Great defense there by the Jaguars. Under 3 minutes to go. Both teams at full strength. Now number 8, Bisson, who got the second goal for the Red Knights, trying to get it out. And the puck tried to clearing, but keeping it in. Now Messenberg. Schweitzer might have a chance here as he tries to find some room. His puck doesn't make it all the way. Blocked in front. Now along the near boards. Schweitzer, another shot. Blocked in front with the stick by Liam Kelly, showing great hand-eye coordination, slowing that puck down before it got to Camshaw right there as he's on his knees. Both these goaltenders, but especially Camshaw, has been tested all night long. The shots on goal disparity has got to be great here. The Red Knights having the majority, but they are down on the stat that means the most. They are down a goal here, 2:25 to go here. St. Louis Park Rec Center, we are streaming live. We've got 3 cameras on this game, including our corner camera. And now the Jaguars clear the zone, but they're gonna call a infraction, which will bring the puck back into the Jaguar zone, and you can sense some real nervousness in the arena here. Benilde does not want to drop this opening home Metro West Conference matchup. And now a timeout. Probably by the Red Knights, as they are already, yep, that is their first timeout with 2:14 to go, which gives us an opportunity to discuss their upcoming schedule. They've got Lakeville North coming up on the 17th, then 4 road games from January 19th through February 2nd. So if you want to catch them live, you got to get in the car, get in an Uber, and check them out. And they're not home again here until Chaska on February 7th, and they're at Eden Prairie. Then STMA, which I think is the hybrid of Blake and Minnehaha Academy. And there is the win-loss records of Benilde 10-4, St. Louis Park 6-6, Chaska 9-5, and Bloomington. So the class of the conference seems to be Benilde and Bloomington Jefferson and Chaska. They're really just 1 loss apart. Not looking at the wins, 5, 5, and 4. Benilde really with just a 1-team advantage. As we come out of the timeout at the Rec Center in St. Louis Park. Great venue to watch hockey, lots of banners. It's the home ice for both the boys and girls hockey of St. Louis Park High School and, of course, Benilde St. Margaret's. Both schools in the St. Louis Park city limits. Glad you're with us. Great hockey action. Okay, after the timeout, not sure what the coach will be talking about. Put the puck in the net really is basically the strategy, any way you can. Okay, now puck after the faceoff comes across the goal crease there, kept in by Schweitzer, but it ricochets out. Schweitzer keeps it in again. And now they call it offsides, and Schweitzer showing his frustration there. Jaguars just seemingly everywhere, breaking up the lanes, playing really good hockey. So with 2:04 to go, face-off just outside the blue line, and time is getting tight here for the Red Knights to try to tie this thing up. They win the face-off. Schweitzer gets it to Messenberg, gets it across the line to Bishop. Bisson, I should say. Bisson skates, shoots it around the boards. Now it's taken up there by number 9, Adam Marshall. And keeping it in is Callahan, 19, but able to muscle it out there. Nice job by the Jaguars. Jack Mickelson along with number 9, Justin Johnson. And the Red Knights bring it in. They wave off icing. Messenberg chases it in the corner. Minute and a half to go now. Time really running out. We'll keep an eye. There's a slap shot from the top by Schweitzer. Unable to get enough of a stick on it. And that puck goes out and then comes out in the neutral zone. And now Bishop comes in, number 11. He goes down. Now Schweitzer, backhanded pass over to Messenberg, looking for a shot. He's their leading scorer to Callahan at the point. And great defense there by the Jaguars, and the visiting fans let their appreciation be known. 1 minute remaining, and now puck taken away by the Jaguars and flipping it out smartly there. is their defenseman, number 5, Manny. Now, Benilde back into the zone across the line. Is Visual, his shot on right on goal, but there to make the save was Camshaw. 43.9 seconds, so some words being exchanged back and forth between Camshaw and number 9, Justin Johnson. So frustration here on the part of Benilde and Johnson. I can see why he was frustrated. He felt he was open to take a pass and get a shot. And number 10 getting his hand up there, Cole Youngworth. This is a tough game, emotions easy to fly here. All good kids, but this is competitiveness and great to see. 41.3, no cheap shots going on tonight. Just great hockey by both sides. Red Knights now trying to get control. They're down to their last half minute here. They need a miracle as the Jaguars smartly and just misses the open net and draws icing as the goaltender for the Red Knights was pulled. And they get a very important face-off. Look at that, just misses it. And very possibly Schweitzer, I think, maybe had tipped that puck ever so slightly, or otherwise it would have been curtains for sure for the Red Knights. All right, face-off to Camshaw's left, 24 seconds to go. Slap shot for the point. Misses wide right, heavy off the boards. Rebound, centering pass, nicely done there by Marshall, but nobody home for the Red Knights. And another icing call with 14.8 seconds to go is going to give the Red Knights another face-off in the Jaguar zone. Here's that replay, comes right back. Great pass over there, shot, just missed, well, missed quite a bit on the right side. And then that centering pass, nobody there. Oh, there was someone there. Jet Johnson, so great defense by the Jaguars, keeping Jet Johnson from getting a stick on that puck. But what a pass that could have been. 10 seconds, puck is cleared. That might do it. Schweitzer now brings it in. Quick pass, Messenberg unable to control it. The puck sent back down the ice, headed towards the net, and it's an open goal. No, did they wave it off? I think time ran out, but it doesn't matter. The result is the same. Your final score, Benilde St. Margaret's 2, Bloomington Jefferson 3, and that will do it here for Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone connected with ParkTV 16 Sports. I'm Robert Christensen. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Your final score, 3-2. Bloomington Jefferson takes it. We'll see you again.